As police work to identify people who breached the Capitol building last week, Governor Charlie Baker says facial recognition technology is being used to identify people who may be from Massachusetts.
Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane live for us in our downtown studios with more. Lindsay?
Chris and Jordan, Governor Baker says he thinks this is an important tool to use, but one local representative says he thinks this technology is far from ready. More people are being identified across the country for breaching the U.S. Capitol building last week. Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker says facial recognition technology is being used to identify residents in our state who may have been involved with the riot. The technology is software Baker refused to ban in December.
One of the reasons I was so aggressive about maintaining access to that facial recognition technology was because I believed it was an important tool for dealing with issues like the one that took place in Washington last week. And I'm glad that we are still able to use that technology here in Massachusetts within a framework that we in the legislature all agreed on.
7 communities across Massachusetts have banned facial recognition technology: East Hampton, Northampton, Springfield, Boston, Cambridge, Brookline, and Somerville. The technology has been controversial across the Commonwealth. The unregulated software scans faces captured by cameras or that are on file with the RMV and matches them with people.
This technology has proven to be not only inaccurate, but it's also proven to be problematic. It's not ready for this type of use.
State Representative and Springfield City Councilor Orlando Ramos tells Western Mass News he backed the effort last year to have the software banned in Springfield until it's further developed.
It could lead to mass surveillance, and that's always been a concern. You know, nobody wants to live in a type of society where we're being watched by government everywhere that we go.
He says while the people who breached the Capitol building should be prosecuted, he doesn't think the facial recognition technology is ready to be used.
It's dangerous. It needs to be regulated first, and once we have some regulations in place, then we can talk about when and how it should be used.
But Governor Baker says investigations are already underway.
Obviously, if any of those roads lead back to people in Massachusetts, I fully expect that those folks will get arrested and prosecuted.
Governor Baker also said there have been no specific threats here in Massachusetts, as the FBI has warned of potential protests later this week. Live in Springfield, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.